On April 3rd, Kupiansk experienced 12 mass shellings in 5 hours. All this time, the Russians were striking the city center. They used multiple rocket launchers, artillery, and attack drones. Under such conditions, medics and police officers had to evacuate wounded residents.
They did it again, bastards.
This is what the city looks like now. There's not a single not broken building left here. Private houses, shops and businesses have been smashed. But despite this, there are still many people in Kupiansk and the surrounding villages. Valentina used to live in Novoosinovo. She says that for a long time she did not dare to move to a safer place, although her children persuaded her to do so. But now she has no choice.
The house was demolished yesterday. There's almost nothing left. Just nothing. No place to live, empty space, only wood.
After heavy shelling, Anatoly was left homeless. Only then did he decide to evacuate.
I feel sad about my house. I have lived there for 60 years and now I have to abandon it, but there is no other option here.
Volunteers help the residents of Kupiansk community to go to Kharkiv. Only one volunteer organization has taken out more than 500 people over the past 2 months. Evacuation specialists say that many people have to be persuaded for a long time.
These are elderly people who have spent their whole lives here as they are very reluctant to leave their homes, but even they have to move out of here, because drones, artillery, guided aerial bombs and other terrible things are constantly falling on their heads.
Ara came from Kupiansk and survived the occupation there. After liberation, he decided not to leave his hometown, but when Russian troops went on the offensive again and started shelling the settlement, the man did leave. Now, as a volunteer, he helps others to evacuate from dangerous territories.
We go out almost every day, but now the situation is such that people mostly don't want to leave, but usually they have to. They leave at the last moment when the house is completely destroyed and there is nowhere else to stay.
Volunteers receive up to 20 requests daily from those willing to leave. However, they say it is not uncommon that even in such a situation, people refuse to evacuate at the last moment, and it is impossible to persuade them. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Natalia Husak, Andriy Domovoi, UATV News.